very, very quality, because my garbage in my home is, and I'm learning with my son, and my son Sophie, she has 9 years. The important recycle the garbage, and in my home is the garbage um is the separated, is the paper, and the paper in the plastic, and the separate is she has a practice. She has a practice every day. The garbage is very important. Yes.
And how about you, Cláudio?
Yes, I usually carry about the garbage, and here in Europe, the things works different from Brazil. And we there is the basket for trash to separate the trash um in point near our home, and we have I don't know how I say incentive. We have incentives to do it, and we do it every day.
Okay, thank you. Actually, I care about my garbage right now because I work for the company who take care of the garbage of my city. So I know wherever I know the way that the garbage goes, where the garbage is take off. So um it's important to take care of our garbage, because sometimes we are just throwing away like nothing. And it's really important, as Oscar said before, separate these garbage, this trash. Here in my city there are some points of recycling, so we can separate the trash and then put the paper with the paper. So separate everything, and we can resave, like it's not a refund, but we pay less money with our electricity account, so electric bill. So it's good because we are taking care of the planet and we are receiving something good, because electricity bills are increasing every month. So it's so good to take care of everything and receive a good thing for you. So let's go to this second question, that is 3 here. There's an error in the beginning. It's not does the garbage really exist. Is where does it go when you take it out of your home? Do you know where the garbage of your house or your city goes? Clasio?
It's the third question.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, I think that the garbage really exists, but it it happens when we we don't use the garbage, because if we use the garbage, it isn't a garbage. It's a product that we use and use always, and I think that we can't call it garbage. It's a product. It's uh, I forgot how I say it. A matéria-prima to make our products. So it is garbage only when we don't reuse it. It's my opinion.
Okay, and how about you, Oscar?
Garbage is problem. Garbage is so over the world, and unfortunately, we don't do our part correctly. It's a cultural issue. Here at home, we separated the garbage 3 times a week, and the collector take it's all at the door. Recycling is done, and there are certain days for the collector to remove this selective collection. Is interesting. Something.
So I was just searching the word because I forgot the way to say aterro sanitário in English. It's landfill, sanitary landfill. So the trash of my city goes to a sanitary landfill. There are some other ways to put the trash, like my gosh, I forgot the word, but we put fire in the trash, and that's it. It's a way to take off the trash of the world. Some industries that I know, it's nuclear industries, put in some barrels and throw away in the ocean, and it's really dangerous. And I guess that's it. Landfill, recycling. Sometimes we can donate the electronics like cell phones, laptops, computers, because some people just do a rescate of some pieces, some parts of the electronics, and can reuse these parts. So it's good to remember when our cell phones broke, to donate for some people who works with it. Question number 4. Why has throwing garbage in inappropriate places and other actions harmful to the environment become so common? So why we throwing trash in the streets become so common? Oscar, please.
I believe this problem, this culture, and happy. Unfortunately, the Brazilian has culture. He has a prefer to take above or overall in the garbage, in the plastic, in the semi-plastic, something. This is the culture in the other in the world. This the garbage is very important because they are recycling, whereas the changes the mindset, the kids is grow up, the mindset, the change the mindset is, the question is important, the recycling, the garbage. And happen infantile, the Brazilian is not all well. There's no very important recycling. It's difficult, it's unhappy this.
Yes, I agree. And you, Cláudio?
Yes, I think so. It's a problem about the culture and about the education in Brazil. I remember when I was in Brazil, my son was about 4 years old. I I taught him to never throw garbage on the floor, and he grew with this mind. And with just 5 years old, we passing in the supermarket. When he saw the product in the floor, he put it on the place. You know, he, he was just 5 years old and already have this mind. And today is easy to him to do it because I taught him to do everything. They um, they learn learning seeing our actions. I never throw garbage to the window in my car, and on the streets, the trash in my home. Always I put it in the basket, and he grew seeing it, and now it's easy to him. So I think that we need to taught our kids to about in the future to we can change this mind in Brazil.
Yes, actually, kids some become adults like with some problematic actions because as a kids they saw someone doing that and thought it was okay to repeat, how many people we can see on the streets and throwing garbage in the street, you know and the kids are there, the kids is everywhere, so they are seeing that action, and actually they thought it's okay to do because it's only me. And they keep repeating everything, and the kids will learn this, and it's addictive cycle. Everyone is repeating, is the everything they repeat. So it's a problematic question because no one cares. Here in Brazil, there are some laws of throwing garbage on the streets. So some people have to pay a bill for the government because of that. But actually it doesn't work because the government don't care about the environment and people either. So yeah, it's a really really big problem. The question number 5 is, what are the impacts of scraps on the environment? Can you bring examples? Cláudio, please.
There is a lot of impacts in environment. Chemical impacts. There's a lot of impacts. We can see in the news always saying about the plastics in the ocean. This is a problem that we need to solve it, because it causes bad impact. So this is an example, and I don't remember another one, but there is a lot of examples.
Yeah. And you, Oscar?
I believe the no separation, yes, the garbage, because are very important in the world. In this case here in Brazil, we Brazilians do not have this culture and attitude of separation garbage. I believe this easier for them to put everything in the bag and that's it. But he doesn't care about selective collection on his recycled products. We are here we use recycled products. We use product recycling. It's very good. It's very important. But is the same culture problem, unfortunately. It's difficult. It's hard.
Yeah, we Cláudio said about the animals from the ocean, and I thought that it would be allowed to not allow using like plastic. I don't know how to say canudos in English, in areas near the ocean, because the plastic, it's the main villain of the animals there. And every month or week we see on the internet some photos of turtles, of sharks, of dolphins with some plastic around them, almost killing them. So we are not caring about the animals, I guess, because they don't speak. If they speak, if we understand what they were speaking, I guess we would be more careful with this, with the animals. And it's not the animals that are in the ocean. The animals who is near, like dogs, cats, birds. Actually, birds, because we are just oh my god, how can I say, taking for us some places that originally is from the animals. Like in the coast of my city is the tropical forest, so there's a lot of wild animals. Like, it's not monkeys, I don't know how to say the name, but some turtles because it's near the ocean. Some, oh my gosh, I just forgot the name of the animals, like preguiças, onças, and this kind of animals. But people don't care about the animals. There are some organizations of animals here, but yeah, it's everything dominate from the politics, the politicians, and we can't do anything about it. I guess you guys understand. The question number 6, guys. How do the consequence of not caring about the environment now affect your life? Please explain something. Oscar, please.
As the question number 6, yes?
Yes.
Or 5, sorry. I'm lost.
It's 6.
It's 6, all right. Okay, how can I consequence the career affect your life? Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. There is many consequences in not carrying, not carrying the garbage. The Brazilian no think, no. This is too easier. Something only separated the plastic. I believe it is. I believe it is. How can I say? Law. I remember. I remember. I believe it should be law, the recycling, because this form, the garbage, the recycling can be better. Yes, we can return the products recycling. It's very good. I use it. Many products recycling. Yeah, I like this. Yes.
Okay. And Clécio.
We can see in the internet some lakes, some giant lakes with no water, and this never happened, and it's very warm. And in another place, we can see rains and a lot of rains, a lot of water destroying all of things, and the weather is crazy. The environment is talking us to change it when it's time. So this is very, how I say it, it's a sign from the environment. So we need to hear it and change it when we have time.
Yes, I guess for me, like the main consequence is like every time the weather is changing. I just remember when it was last week, and I left my house to the gym, and it was everything okay. It was sunny. Then I come back and just pass a little minutes. It starts to rain. and then the sun come back, and it was like this all the day. So the weather is really crazy. So I guess it's one of the consequence. And sometimes we want to go, I don't know, to the beach, but it's raining. Sometimes we want to go somewhere outside and it's really hot that we can not stay outside. So I guess the main consequence of our treating bad with the environment is the weather for me. Um, So the next question is, what do you have in your trash can now? Could you share it with us? It's like, what do you have in your trash right now? Like some bottles, I don't know, with some plastics, scraps of food. I don't know, guys. Classy, what do you have in your trash can?
To be honest, I don't know what what we have there, but I guess that it's the things that generally is in a trash as rest of foods, plastics, and tin, some things like that.
Okay, and how about you, Oscar?
This in here at home, we have the separation of paper, plastic, liquids. Iron, equipment iron, in the separate edges is the same. The same separate. Our garbage is little because a trash and the foods and the rest is the foods is is the separate. This yes is our garbage is much bigger in the reference food, but the recycling is bigger, is much bigger. This the paper, plastics, equipment is because I at here we have the conscious the recycling is very important. It's a routine. It's our routine. There's recycling.
Okay. In my trash can right now, I guess I have some food package, some plastic, um, some orange, rest of orange that I eat before the conversation. Um, and I guess that's it because the food here I put for the dogs with his own food, and some birds like pombos, I don't know how to say in English, come here and eat the rest of food. So I basically have this in my trash can right now. And I will skip the question number 8 and we go to the 9. Have you ever been through a natural disaster? Tell your group about your experience if it isn't too traumatic. Have you ever guys in a natural disaster like floodings, tornadoes, these kind of things? Classio.
No, I have never put in a disaster. I've been near one. Um, they must be so in Minas Gerais, the barges. Uh, so that was near my city. That was a city near my city. So it was close, but with me never.
Yeah, I've seen about the failures in the news. Actually, it happens more in Minas Gerais, right? Um, yeah, I guess that's it. Oscar, please.
Um, at here, we don't nothing disaster natural natural disaster. Uh, becomes we are at here. We have we have. I'm sorry, I don't believe in this. I forget. We can tell we can care we care much about recycling. I don't have a natural disaster in near in near. I don't know. I don't know the environment near at home in natural disaster in the trash and garbage.
Okay. Uh, Actually, I guess I consider this a natural. It's not literally natural disaster, but the cities that I know here in Bahia have some bad projects of the city, and every every year when it starts to rain a lot here in my city, the streets become like rivers because the streets are really bad constructed and become a river, and sometimes this water gets into the houses. It happened sometimes here in my house, so I can consider a natural disaster, but not because it were helped by the bad construction. So like in the big cities, I can see as well, like São Paulo, Salvador, because it's rain a little bit and the streets um, stay with a lot of water like a river. So I guess it was the only natural disaster that I um that was in this case. So the final question, guys, because the time is almost in. So then question number 10. Who are the real guilty ones behind the climatic and environmental collapse of the earth? What do you think about, Oscar? Who are the guilties of this problem with the environment?
I believe we us we us something. Uh, the no have a no have a mindset, no have a culture. Um, we are uh, we are we are the change. We are the change is in the hands. in the hands, in the power to change overall. I believe it is in your hands, the solutions, the garbage, the trash, the environment, the climatic, something people that we are. I believe we have a power. I believe, but we have a prefer to either no with consequence the future. Unfortunately, we have I like this. I like this talk for this. We have a power, but some only people don't get it. Don't get it. The change the world. Unfortunately.
Okay. And what is your opinion, Clasio? Clasio, are you there?
Yes, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. And who are the real guilty ones behind the climatic and environmental collapse of the earth?
Yes, we are really the guilt about this situation in our world. And I am thinking about we make disappear some kinds of animals just to make money in products from there, and we make disappear forests and lakes. We change the environment just to get money and get um, our comfort now without thinking about the future. And we're going to pay for it one day. Maybe we don't um, we aren't here, but our sons or our how I say netos, I forgot.
And great children, grandchildren.
Yes, yes, some I forgot what I will say, but someone will pay for it, and it is no that there is no escape for it.
Yeah. Actually, oh my gosh. I believe about what you said. We are the guilties because we are throwing garbage. We are doing everything bad to the environment. The climate, the weather is changing, and um, we are saying that, oh my gosh, the weather is crazy, but are us that we are changing the weather, because our pollution, because our habits, our bad habits with the environment. So the real good ones are just us, and we will suffer the consequences of these actions. Okay. So guys, thank you for being here with me. Sorry with the problems in the beginning of the conversation. Hope you guys enjoyed the topic. Next week we will talk about a new thing that is appearing in the world. So it will be an informative conversation, and it's a necessary conversation right now. So hope you guys get into the meeting and